Alright, welcome back everybody, the History Guy here. I am ready to dive back into Bomber Crew. I've gone ahead and named, at the suggestion of a viewer, named my crew members after the patrons who are at the $10 a month level. And I'll actually name other crew members after other patrons as those positions become available. Hopefully that does not happen. So 6 of my 7 crew members are named after patrons, and I apologize to those of you who may be the wrong gender as far as who you are, because there are female and male crew members, and I only had so many, so I mean I just had to go with what I had. So don't read anything to that. Let's just assume they're all unisex for the sake of my crew. So here you have them, and we are ready to dive back into things, and let's go ahead and go to the briefing. I feel like maybe I know what I'm doing just a little bit better. I've gone ahead and played through a few missions on another campaign just to kind of get my feet wet and feel like I know what I'm doing just a little bit better. So we're going to go here. We've got it says the tote battery has been raining down artillery on the English coast. Our current bombs aren't able to penetrate it, but we can starve it of ammunition. Destroy the ammo dumps supplying the guns. All right. So thank you to those of you who made observations from my previous very noobish video of just starting out playing this really for the first time. So hopefully I'll be able to do just a little bit better this time around. This is mainly, this is not really a how-to video. This is more of a letting you see what the game's like video. I'm certainly very new to this game, and I'm still just an amateur or rookie at it. But we'll get into some of these missions and see how they're different. Alright, we got to raise our landing gear. That's what I forgot to do last time. For now, I don't want to go too high as far as the altitude goes, because I don't have oxygen yet. That'll come later as my folks level up and I unlock new abilities. I'll be able to get oxygen, and then I can go up real high, and that's a great way to avoid fighters who may not be able to climb that high. So we can click on the navigator here and see exactly where we are. We're going to be flying over London here shortly. Actually, it's going to be, I guess, off to my right over here. Or to the left. Anyway, we are crossing the channel. Oh no, I guess we're not crossing the channel yet. Channel's a little wider than that. Just kind of looking around. So you can see there are some fighters coming. The radar's already picking them up. But here are the targets for bombing. Maybe those aren't fighters. That might just be my targets. Okay, so what we got to do here is we've got to get my front gunner down into the bombing position, because that's his main job. I do have fighters coming. Where are they? So this is where it gets tricky, because I've got to target the fighters, but I've also got to get ready to drop the bomb, and I may not make it in time here. I think I missed it. Yeah, I missed it. Okay. Got anti-aircraft firing at me too. Oh, brutal. All right, there's one. Now we got to go back and hit the other one that I missed the first time. More fighters coming. I gotta hurry up and drop these bombs, and then I'll worry about the fighters. Okay, let's tag these bad boys. Got another one up here somewhere. Alright, I gotta get my other gunner back in the front position. And I've got to navigate back to where I'm headed. Get back across the channel. Those are the two I've already tagged. Oh my goodness. I gotta deal with that fire, but I've got to tag these other fighters. Okay. Get out there and deal with that. I don't think I can deal with that. That's, I don't have anything to extinguish the fire. Yeah, maybe I do. I'm probably going to lose that engine before I get that far. There we go. Get out there and put that out. Alright, I got our Marciniak's in trouble. Alright, I think I'm safe. Let's go grab the first aid kit and then come up and rescue him. Oh, I'm losing another engine? Are you kidding me? Okay. I actually haven't had this happen before. Put it out, put it out. Come on. Alright, you can probably go ahead and get back inside now. It's okay if you're out of ammo. We are almost back. So we recovered our guy from injury. I don't need to worry about reloading these guys because we're good to go here. Actually, you're supposed to be my navigator. That's why I haven't been able to land. Alright, that was actually a pretty easy mission. A couple of bumps along the road there. We'll get our gear lowered once we get a little closer in toward landing. Got shot up pretty good, but we're okay. And I'm not going to worry about putting my people back in place because we completed the mission. Hopefully we'll start leveling up some more folks. We'll be able to unlock some new things that'll protect us a little more. There we go. Alright. Got 3,000 experience for that one. Okay. Mission success. I could have gone after that optional mission, but I'd been torn up so bad that I didn't want to take any chances there. See if anybody else leveled up. Yeah, everybody returned safely. Keeping everybody alive as best I can. Nice. Alright, so boost. Get a boost of speed by using a richer fuel mix. Radio for location of upcoming hazards will be revealed on the navigator's map. Increase focus when aiming, resulting in higher accuracy for a duration. Are there things I have to activate, or did they happen automatically, I guess is the question. Let's go ahead and take a look at crew gear here, and then the aircraft as well. See what new options we have. We've got, yeah, I don't care about the color on the flight suit. We do have small O2 bottles now. That'll be helpful if I need to climb up to a higher altitude to get to safety. I don't think I want to do the land survival vest just because they take away some armor, and preferably I don't have to survive on land. I'd rather just stay in my plane and survive. Alright, we can actually add a new turret. So that's kind of cool. Wonder if that means I can hire another crew member. Homing pigeon, that's awesome. I wondered what those pigeons were. I can upgrade my radar, which has a faster sweep time. And then, of course, some more things available as far as art go. Mostly just extra custom slots. I don't really want to deal with all that. That's something I'll do off screen. I don't need to have you watch me doing my designs. There's really not a lot in the way of options for that. So, all right, let's do this. Let's look at gun turrets. We can actually go to a Mark II turret, which actually has a little higher damage per second. So in theory, I guess would shoot people down a little faster. But they're expensive. I'm going to upgrade the mid-upper turret and the tail turret, because those are obviously the two that I use the most, because when I'm doing bombing, the nose turret isn't being used. Alright, so that's what we'll go with. And it's time to go back in for another mission. So, of course, we got these fighter aces. We haven't encountered any of them yet. What do we have here? Let's see. Sub hunt. Those are challenging because the subs like to dive on you. The motor factory, I think, will be a little easier. It's another bombing run. Should be fairly easy to do. Basically the same mission as last time. Let's go and take a look at the got 2 minutes it looks like to my next waypoint. Oh, raise the oh man, I really got to get better at remembering to raise the gear. Unnecessarily using fuel. Oh, enemy ace pilot Felix Feeder is or Fader, I don't know, is active in the area. That should get interesting. I wonder if we can take him down. I guess that's going to be a bit of a challenge. Luckily, I've upgraded these turrets. Maybe that'll help. Alright, so there's our next waypoint down here. I would guess we're going to encounter some fighters before we get that far. ETA, 1 minute to target. Alright, here comes our enemy fighters. At least we were able to tag them earlier. There's 4 of them. Wonder if one of them is the infamous Felix. Took down one of them already. Focus! So you do have to click on the ability to make it work. Alright. We gotta get to our first bombing target here. Open the doors. Took care of that first batch of fighters. I guess the big guy wasn't among them. Alright, we gotta drop these first bombs before we worry about these guys, unfortunately. Alright. Oh, there's Felix. Take him out, guys. That's probably him right there. Yep, it even marks him as an ace, so you can see where he is. I tagged him. Come on, take down Felix. Alright, I do have one that's untagged, it looks like. Prepare to learn some manners, brutes. Alright, where are we on this next bomb? Bomb target. Oh, I'm already done. Okay. It was just one. Alright, we gotta get our guy back in the turret here. Alright. Take him out, take him out. Looks like we're dealing with most of the other guys, but we haven't gotten him yet. And I may not get him. Still untagged fighters, huh? Where? I think we're going to end up back in England before we can take him out. Here they are. Okay. Alright, we got an engine going down. He's still doing some other repairs. I'm gonna have to send somebody else to deal with that. Oh, now he's still doing that. Okay. Hurry up, hurry up. We're almost back over England, so that's the good news. Bad news is I still have a bunch of fighters on me. Yeah, we're not going to be doing anything to Felix this time. I'm not going to worry about reloading because we're back over friendly territory now. Alright. Let's go ahead and land. That was actually a really simple mission. Just had the one bombing target. Get ready to lower the gear once we turn in. There we go. Would you make up your mind? Why is he flying in circles? There he goes. Oh man, part of my landing gear's out. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I just realized that. This is not going to end well. Oh, man. I guess I should have repaired that first. Please tell me everybody survived. That's the main thing. Yeah, we know we didn't get him. Main thing is, did everybody survive that crash? I think they did. Yes, yes! We lived to fight another day. We got a few new level up here. Excellent. So, we've got some new skills. Nothing really major there that we didn't already have before. Some more upgrades available. Got the cat's eyes available. Alright, we're gonna put those on the aircraft. Let's see. Oh, we can choose better engines. Wait, let's look at that first. Armored engines. Excellent. Those are expensive though. Dang. Port outer. So it's 4 different engines, and you have to upgrade them one at a time. Dang. I don't know if I want to spend all that money on upgrading engines right now. Here's the cat's eyes. All right, we'll go with that. Why not? That's kind of cool. We're gonna up. I think we're gonna go with more armor in the fuselage. That's a little cheaper upgrade that can be made. Of course, it makes the plane heavier, which means I'm gonna use more fuel, but that's all right. I don't have a lot of money left for upgrades for the crew. But let's take a look and see. Oh, we can train in secondary skills. So obviously our bomb aimer, he does serve as a gunner. So we're going to use that as a secondary skill. Now what have we got? We've got some crew gear here available. This helmet, yeah, offers more defense, so that's definitely worth it. Let's go ahead and put everybody in those new helmets. Mark 1. Excellent. Alright, so we're out of money. That's about all we're going to be able to do here. Let's go ahead and do one more mission for this episode. Briefing. Here we go. Hopefully everyone will once again survive. And then next episode we'll go for that big mission. It looks like it's a critical mission, Operation Chariot. So yeah, we'll do this last... The sub-hunt. Sub-hunt missions get tricky because if you come in too low, they see you, and sometimes they'll dive, and then you can't hit them. And then you waste fuel trying to catch up to them. But if you go too high, sometimes you're over cloud cover, and then you can't see the target. So that's where it starts to get a little tricky, and you have to start thinking about what you want to do. Let's raise the landing gear. Alright, we can fast forward here at the beginning. So we're going up high. We're going to be above these clouds. That's where it's going to get tricky. So we're having, yeah, see, we're having some navigation trouble. So I'm going to have to drop back down to get under the clouds. Well, this is fun. Can't see anything. Now we can. Okay. Any fighters? Here we come. Alright, hit them. Now I gotta navigate again. There it is. Alright, here's our first sub. Just gotta hope that he doesn't see me coming. Looks like he already did. Come on. No, I don't want to do that mission. I want to deal with these subs. Hopefully he doesn't. Oh, he's diving too. See, that's the problem. They see you coming and they dive. Alright, let's go over here and take care of this secondary target for now. We'll take a photo. Oh, I can see my shadow. All right. We're down to half fuel already. I haven't even started bombing these subs yet. And I got more fighters coming at me now. Great. I got to release this first bomb first. This is where it gets tricky. Oh, he's diving. Darn it, see? That's the problem. We're going to have to go up. Because they're going to keep diving on me otherwise. But of course now I can't see. Did I hit him? Come on. Yes, got him. Okay. Running low on ammo. Reload, people. Reload. No visibility for navigation, of course. So this is where it gets tricky. You have to get up high in order to keep them from seeing you, but then you have to get down low to be able to navigate. And I am getting lit up by these fighters right now. This may be a mission I'm not able to complete. Take them out. There you go. Splash them both. At least now I'll be able to navigate, but I gotta watch my fuel. That's gonna be an issue. I don't even know where I am right now. Oh, I'm way out here. Jeez. And it's raining. So one thing I haven't figured out yet is I don't think there's any way to just manually control your plane to tell them to fly in a specific direction, which would be nice in a setting like this where I'm worried I'm not going to be able to complete the mission and I'd rather just head back to base. So maybe I'm missing something and there's a way to do that. So if you're watching this and you've played the game a little more than I have and you know how to do that, let me know. We're at nighttime now. Maybe he won't see me coming. Of course, I might not be able to see them either. Alright, here we go. Don't dive. Don't you dare dive. Alright, we're going to get number 2 here. One to go. Hopefully no more fighters to deal with. Nothing on radar yet. Wave hi to all the Dutch people in Amsterdam. Hello. Hopefully we will come rescue you at some point from the Nazis. But for now, do your best. Alright, let's nail this last U-boat and go home. He's diving. Hit him! Got him. You didn't dive fast enough, my friend. Speaking of submarines, excellent movie, at least I think. U-571, fantastic film. A somewhat fictionalized version of the mission that helped capture one of the Nazi Enigma machines. If you've seen, speaking of Enigma, another fantastic movie is The Imitation Game with Benedict Cumberbatch. Loved that movie. Such a great movie, and definitely recommend both of those because they're kind of tied together as far as being part of the same decrypt, just the trying to decrypt the Nazi code to help win the war. A lot of espionage, a lot of behind the scenes subterfuge, if you would want to say, things that helped us win the war. We're low on fuel, that's okay, we're almost back. Alright, let's speed up till we see the base. There we go. Alright, we're getting a little closer here toward the base, then I'll lower the gear. Since I'm low on fuel, I don't want to take any chances. Alright, make a turn, buddy. There you go. There we go. Alright. Coming in for home. And we'll call it a day here. Everybody's still alive. I was a little nervous about that once I named them for real people. I was afraid of losing one. Makes them a little more real, makes them a little more personal that way. And obviously you've invested in these characters and you don't want them to die because they're leveling up for you. Alright. Got that optional recon photo bonus that helps a little bit, so see if anybody levels up. Probably not going to hit level 4 with anybody yet. Oh, really close. A bunch of them are going to be hitting level 4 here pretty soon. Alright, we've unlocked some new things. But I'm going to save that for next time. We'll take a look at that in the next episode, see what else we want to do. As always, thanks for watching. This is just kind of a fun thing, you know. I like to have a diversion, some things that are a little different, so I hope you enjoy it. If you have any suggestions, any observations that can help me, I greatly appreciate those, because I am by no means an expert at this game, but I appreciate all the support, appreciate you watching, and we will be back in a couple days with another episode. Thanks for watching.